Yeah, hello everybody. It's your boy John Doe. Okay, today we'll be talking about two things. Talking about how to grow your roots in the music industry. Then we'll also be talking about how to manage your record label, how to grow your record label. We are basically concerned in Nigeria here. So a lot of things have been seen around has just been getting me irritated. Okay, basically I born and bred in Enugu State. So I'm not from Enugu, but I'm more of an Enugu guy because I've had everything there. The whole orientation, nursery, primary, secondary school. So, and if you're conversant with the Nigerian music industry, you know that a lot of these guys have something, a connectivity with Enugu. So a lot of them came from Enugu. Fino came from Enugu. Flavor came from Enugu. Bracket, Zoro, um, Two Face was once in IMT, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of them have this connection, Mr. Raw and the rest. So, but the thing is, I noticed that in Enugu, they don't know, like these artists who come from Enugu. I want to focus on this Enugu thing because this is the one we know. I've heard the stories and everything. They don't know how to grow upcoming, like when they become successful. I'll use Fino for an example. God love for Fino, much respect. Fino was one of the guys then when we are looking for one way to know to penetrate one or two things. Fino was one of the guys that followed me up on Twitter till today. He still follows me up and replied my DM. As at then, I had someone that needed. That was after he did this an magic. In fact, only I had a cousin then that was into music. Although I was into music too, but the guy was more. He was really showing it off than I was. So the guy needed something. He needed to know something from Fino. And I DM'd Fino then. I followed him up, DM'd him, followed back, responded. That he posted my head. I was like, okay, but that was then. I'm just trying to tell you that he himself also had the roots, you know. I might DM him today and he won't reply because levels don't change. It's not supposed to be so, but these just the things that happen. The popularity, fame comes with a different spirit. Except you know how to control some basic things. But it's not so easy, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. So the thing about it is, if you signed Quincy to your record label, then you kept on throwing him off, and there was no documented contract and all this. Quincy is from Enugu, like an Enugu dude too. Like this how it makes me feel like I don't know, like these niggas ain't supportive, man. Now he's back again. You keep throwing him up and down. They have a lot of guys. You do this Fino Fest every December in Enugu. They have a lot of talent in Enugu. And if you go down, you bring someone from the scratch, raise him, you know, get a contract. Just look at like what Olamide is doing. When the person gets big enough, you let the person go. You see, that I'll still talk on how you can keep making money from such person, not just to just keep focus on yourself, focus on yourself, focus on yourself, focus on yourself. They will get a time. This is not a cause. This is how the music game goes. They'll get a time when anything you sing, not like you're not putting effort, but anything you sing, Omangazi, let me speak my language. Omangazi, like it's not entering anymore. Like you've reached your peak, nothing else. You see, look at the band now. No matter as no because so, but no matter as Bangali now, no matter as you try, put everything inside, there will be. It's nothing again, nothing to offer per se. Look at Too Short. Enter studio, do. You've reached that point. Look at Mode 9, Rugged Man, LD the Don. Much respect to these names, but they have paid their price. So Fino, you will get to that point. So when you get to that point, will you just be like that, or start looking for one or two? Then when you get to that point, you are not living by respect. You're not living by your hard work or what you do. We're now living by respect, by the past, what you've done in the past. There was a time Headies kept on giving this guy good night lyricists on a roll, and I was like, come on now, this guy's time don't pass, you know. But I now realized that they were doing that not because he deserved it at that era in time, but just because of the respect, the things of the past. So they also needed to keep giving him that gratitude for what he's done, you know. But I respect to Baba, like Tuale, you know, he's been able to still pull up that relevance, you know, he's been able to mingle with the sound. Like as the sound is changing, he's changing with the sound. He understands the music. He knows when the sound is changing. But look at the models, the ruggedies, they still feel they are cliche. They want to still maintain that's their sound, no matter the era. This is what I did, this is what doesn't work that way, sha. But that's by the way. So what am I talking about? I'm talking of the root. Root. Represent your youth. Fino, their talent in Apapa. Go to Apapa. Brush to bring up someone from the root. Get the person signed to Penthouse and make up your mind. I too, I'm advertising myself. I do music. I have some sounds on there. Go check me out, Jando. Hmm? My latest now is one praise the Lord. You know, go check me out. And if you can come and sign me, that's all right. I'm advertising myself too. So just what I'm saying is, Enugu is your place where you came from. As you're blown from there, get someone from there too. And come on, but I'm not comfortable with the deal you're having with Quincy, and I'm sure you're not with Stormbress anymore. You know, and let it not be like I'm just focused on Fino. There are a lot of guys like that too, but I just had to use Fino because I came from the southeast. I'm an Enugu boy, like by reputation and everything. So I just wanted to use that as a case study, you know, because I learned that even when Runtown was coming up, Runtown was already making waves, you know. Then you wanted to sign him. Must look for someone that you've already seen that this one don't dey blow. Get someone from the scratch. Let it be your own initiative. Invest in that person. Look at Olamide with UK then. One route, picked him up, and the rest was history. Through Victor. Victor was a Bariga boy too. You know the story, you know, and it worked that way. So why not you, Fino, now go into 04 to pick up someone, sow a seed, start sowing the seed now, so that then when you become a legend, because obviously you've shown yourself, you've shown that you will actually be a legend someday. So when you become that legend, you won't fold arms like some of the names I mentioned. Much respect, much love, but you have someone you can look up to and say, okay, yeah, the funds are still coming in. Before MI, Jesse and Ice Prince became known, they all came from Jos. M was with them, Jesse was his brother, Ice was just mingling around them. But he still made sure that this my Just boys must break through. That's it, man. I'm not seeing that spirit of Enugu patriotism in you, bringing up your guys, and people are like, come on. Some are question that maybe you don't even have much money. You have enough funds to raise an artist, even if it's one. Promising, not what you're doing with Quincy. It's not like signed contracts. Look at B-Red and Shinorambo. They are still in Davido's HKN. Why? Because they are blood. From day one, they understand how the hustle is going. You understand? They are not so good. Although B-Red is coming up now. B-Red is like now when the guy they learn the music thing. Remember, even at that, they are still HKN forever. When Davido went ahead to create his DMW, was because okay, nothing was coming from B-Red, you know. B-Red was ranting then and stuff, but he still had the platform HKN. He can never dissolve HKN based on that family. So DMW was just okay, let me get more young, promising arts. I need to make some money. He knew he needed to make some money. But Beard is still creating music under HKN. So that's all about that. So the next in line is record label. How to manage a record label in Nigeria. You see, abroad, Jay-Z now has the Rock Nation. J. Cole was signed under Rock Nation. When there was a contract, so when J. Cole was to leave, he had his own record label, Smallville. So after Smallville, wait, let me do this one. J. Cole had his own record label, Smallville. So when he was to leave Rock Nation, what was next in line? Smallville came up, but Smallville was still being managed by Rock Nation. And anything, any artist now that J. Cole maybe should sign under Smallville and the artist has completed his contract and wants to leave, the whatever level the artist creates will still be managed by Smallville and will still be managed by Rock Nation. So it's like a tree growing. I don't know if I'm making sense. It's like a tree growing. The only artist that have started that so far is Olamide with Lil Keshi. Yagi is still being managed by YBN. That's why if you see Lil Keshi's videos, you will see something like on the video, you still see the Yagi logo and the YBN logo. You get what I'm saying? And I think Ice Prince, I'm not too certain, but I think Chalk City still manages the Super Cool Cats platform. So that's how it's meant to be, that's how it's meant to grow. Then this Yagi now, for instance, now if he should have an artist signed under Yagi, you understand, still be managed by YBN. After some time, the artist now maybe decides to form another record label, maybe uh, Bad Guy Records, for instance, now decides to form one Bad Guy Records. It will still be managed by Yagi, still managed by YBNL. YBNL is not like the grandfather. Yagi will be like the father, the Bad Guy Records will be like the son. So the tree will keep growing. That is how it should be. Not like Nigeria now, you just leave your record label and get form another label, call one name, and everybody will scatter one side. No, it's not. That's what's part of our issue. Because you feel you have the money to start up something, you just rush into start making music from there. No, no, you know. So that's it. You need to learn how to manage, manage, and these things. It's just like you need to, fulfill your contract. No matter how you feel, you can fight the label. When your 2 years should be your 2 years. When you are signing that 70-30, when you are signing that 80-20, you knew what you wanted. Sometimes I was told these record labels rob the artist, but it's business. You knew what you wanted. Look at Brimo, for instance. He didn't fulfill his contract with Chalk City. Where is Brimo? Brimo is one of the best. There's a difference between artist and musician. Eh? Davido, Wizkid, CDQ, all those ones are musicians. When you talk of artists, you start calling Asha, Wendy Cole, Kiss Daniel, Brimo, Simi. This artist, when you hear music, this is music. When you hear noise, no, okay, no. Adekunle Gold is an artist too. But Nigeria, they appreciate musicians more. Noise, they don't really. Music is not as appreciated as it ought to be. You know. So that's just the thing about it. My name is Boy John Doe. Watch and be happy. I'm out.